Good evening. My name is TJ Lubinsky, the executive producer of our My Music Presents series here on public television. Recently, I had the occasion to witness an extraordinary film on the life and story of Karen and Richard Carpenter. So compelling is this film that I felt the need to share it with you immediately on your public television station. It's the story of the Carpenters, their rise to success, their fame, and all we cherish and celebrate about this amazing duo. Music that has impacted and changed our lives forever, as tonight, a special edition of My Music Presents brings you The Carpenters, Close to You.
These were two innocent kids from Downey that loved to make music, and they did it with tender, loving care. They admired each other greatly.
Long ago, and oh so far away, I fell in love with you before the second show.
Karen's voice had mystery to it. There was something inside of her reaching out to be noticed. That's the quality, that's that yearning.
Rainy days, Mondays, always get me down.
And yes, we've just begun.
Richard knew how to put it together. He chose great songs. He understood her talent and how to get the most out of it. So it was a real combination between those two that made the Carpenters special.
That is why all the girls in town follow you around. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Just like me, they long to be close to you.
I started studying the piano when I was around 8 or 9 years old, and one way or the other, I'd really known by the time I was 12 or 13 that I was going to be involved in music. Little did I know at the time that my kid sister was going to start singing, and that I'd come up with this harmonic sound, and we'd be what we turned out to be.
When I was young, I listened to the radio, waiting for my favorite songs. When they played, I'd sing along. It made me smile. Those were such happy times, and not so long ago. How I wondered where they'd gone, but they're back again, just like a long lost friend. All the songs I love so well. Every sha-la-la-la, every rose.
Karen and I were born in New Haven, Connecticut. I in October of 1946 and Karen in March of 1950. My father had an extensive and eclectic collection of 78s at the time. But really, from the time I was 3, 4 years old, I was interested in listening to not only the little children's records they bought me to play, but the more and more I heard of what he had in his collection, I wanted to get at it. And Karen, whether she was that interested in it, whether she just wanted to hang around with her big brother, she came down and we'd put a stack of records on and just sit and listen.
Every sha-la-la-la, every woe still shines. Every shing-a-ling-a-ling that they're starting to sing so fine. All my best memories come back clearly to me. Some can even make me cry just like before. It's yesterday once more. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-da-da.
Our family moved from New Haven, Connecticut to Southern California in 1963 for a couple of reasons, but one of them being that they wanted me to further my career in music, and they felt that Southern California was really the best place to be. It also worked out very well because about a year or so after the initial move, then Karen became interested in music as well. She asked for a set of drums, and of course my parents were a little bit dubious about this, having gone through the flute and the accordion, which went nowhere. She took to them with nothing flat, all the exotic time signatures and all of that. We spent day after day just rehearsing and recording on this little machine that I had. Ultimately, we heard about this annual Hollywood Bowl Battle of the Bands. When we went to the quarterfinals, we won those. The semifinals, we won those. When the time came for prizes to be handed out, well, we won that too. And this is without Karen singing a note. I mean, this is purely instrumental.
In the mid-'60s, I started a label that I called Magic Lamp Records. And I put together a studio in my garage. Karen and Richard came to the studio in the garage with a trumpet player. I don't remember his name. He had come in to play, to see if he could come out and play on some of the tapes. And he brought Karen and Richard with him to play for him. Sometime during the night, Karen sang, and I thought, wow, what about her? You forget the trumpet player. This chubby little girl can sing.
Poets have said there is a thing called love.
Of course, that's the first time I ever heard her really recorded on a really good mic and played back through studio monitors, and I thought she was good in the living room. I was sold by this time, because by '66, even though it was still a little rough around the edges, she had the sound.
Calling out around the world, are you ready for a brand new beat? Summer's here and the time is right for dancing in the streets. They'll be dancing in Chicago, down in New Orleans, up in New York City. All we need is music, sweet music. There'll be music everywhere. They'll be swinging, swinging, and records playing and dancing in the street.
We were rehearsing in the Carpenters' living room for a while, and that was really where the Spectrum sound really came together. The Spectrum sound was a bit different than what became known as the classic Carpenter sound. There were 2 electric guitars, Karen on drums, electric bass, electric piano, and we had 6 singers. We wore these blue velvet suits that we thought were sharp.
It was like nothing else. I mean, when we would perform at the Troubadour, we were always kind of odd man out musically because we were doing things other people weren't. I mean, we would finish a song and they'd kind of go, because nobody was doing that.
We knew we were different, but we felt that this music could go far because it was different.
Richard and I would drive up to Hollywood, and we had been horribly rejected by the record business. People really didn't like what we did. It was, I think, really, we had just been so rejected, and we were so proud of what we did, and no one would give us the time of day, that I think that took its toll. What Richard and Karen came to be was pretty much what we had dreamt, but Richard had just hung with it and refined the dream musically.
Karen and I decided to take what were my arrangements anyway, and mostly my songs, and just overdub all the vocals ourselves in Joe Osborne's garage studio. Made the rounds all over again, and all over again, we were rejected.
When we finally did get into A&M Records, it took Herb Alpert, who was a musician, and not, he's the musician half of the A&M. He's not the business half. And he saw what he liked musically in it and didn't stop to think whether it would sell or not. He just took us because he dug it.
Don't be afraid to tell everyone you've loved.
When I got the demo tape for the Carpenters, the minute I put it on, I had that feeling, you know, that feeling when I heard Karen's voice, I was charmed. It had a real unusual quality to it. And when I found out that she was not only singing, but she was playing drums, and Richard was playing keyboards, and they were doing all the vocal parts, it was love at first hear.
We signed with A&M, in came Herb, and he shook our hands and was terribly sweet and said, so many words, it's a pleasure to meet you. Let's hope we have some hits. You've signed with a major record label, okay. Now you have to get a hit. They gave us carte blanche in the recording studio. The first album had a ballad version I'd put together of Lennon-McCartney's Ticket to Ride. And was pointed out to me by a writer not all that long ago. He said, you changed the melody all around and had it end on a major 7. I love major 7s. But you know, it hadn't even dawned on him. We've got, she's got a ticket to ride, he's got a ticket to, and then we multi-time, ride. He's got a ticket to ride, and he don't care, major 7. Then the French horn.
He said that living with me was bringing him down, yeah. He would never be free when I was around. He's got a ticket to ride. He's got a ticket to ride. He's got a ticket to ride, and he don't care. Don't know why he's riding so high. He ought to do right, he ought to do right by me. Before he gets to saying goodbye, he ought to do right, he ought to do right.
Ticket to Ride had its run on the charts, and A&M at that time, they weren't sure whether they were going to let them make another record or not. They decided that they wanted them to put out a single and see how the single did, so they were looking for material at the time. And I was gone, so Karen wrote me letters, 1 or 2 a week this whole time, this time period, explaining what was going on with their career, the struggles, the looking for the material, not being sure what the next step would be.
I'd written this song with Hal David, Close to You. I made the first record with Richard Chamberlain years ago. And it was a pretty lame record. And I think I did an instrumental myself on the song and never got the right concept on the song until Richard Carpenter and Herb Alpert, they put this thing together.
It got back to us that Herb really wanted us to record this song. Really wanted us to record it. So I took it into the sound stage and I came up with this.
Why do birds.
Herbie, rightfully so, he said, well, at the end of the first bridge, there are two quintuplets that he wanted me to hold in, which would be, say if you had sprinkle moon dust in your hair of gold, starlight in your eyes of blue, he wanted.
That is why all the girls go south.
Of course, the thing at the end. And I have to admit, as the song came together and Karen and I started overdubbing the vocals, I could hear then what Herb kind of sensed all along, that this is the right song for Karen and Richard.
I remember Herb Alpert calling me up after they'd made the record, and he played it for me on the phone, and boy, sometimes you just know. Sometimes you just know in your heart that this is, this record is a smash.
Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Why do stars fall down from the sky every time you walk by? Just like me, they long to be close to you. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled moon dust in your hair of gold and starlight in your eyes of blue.
Now you have to understand that after all of the months previous, Ticket had gotten to 54. Close to You debuted at 56. I remember exactly how it went. 56, 37, 14, then to 7, then to 3, and then 1 for a month. And you know, there's no putting it into words.
For Best Contemporary Vocal Performance by a duo, group, or chorus, the winner is
Carpenters, Close to You.
People then were saying, well, the Carpenters were an overnight success. No, they weren't. It was Close to You that was an overnight success.
Roger Nichols and I had been writing songs for about 2 or 3 years. We'd been getting a lot of songs recorded, a lot of B-sides, a lot of album cuts, no singles. All of a sudden, there was a company that was going to do a commercial for Crocker Bank. It was going to show a young couple getting married, and it was My Lucky Break.
We've only just begun to live. So much of life ahead. We'll find a place where there's room to grow. We've only just begun.
I sang it in the commercial, and it's interesting. There was an immediate response to it. Richard Carpenter called, and he asked if there was a full-length version of the song. Well, I would have lied through my teeth if there wasn't, you know, because to get a Carpenter's record at that point was, you know, was going to be a big deal.
In addition to the verses I already heard, it had the sharing horizons that are new to us, and then it gets into that, and when the evening comes, and the together, and everything I heard just spelled hit to me. And I worked out my arrangement of it. Well, and then we went and recorded it.
We've only just begun to live. promises, a kiss for luck, and we're on our way. We've only begun. Before the rising sun, we fly. So many roads to choose. We start out walking and learn to run. And yet we've just begun. Sharing horizons that are new to us. Watching the signs along the way. Talking it over, just the two of us. Working together day to day. Together.
And I think it's really become our signature tune out of all of them. It's a terrific tune.
An absolutely extraordinary film we're sharing tonight together here on your public television station. We've only just begun. Promise and hope, joy, life in celebration from the Carpenters here on public television. Please take a moment and join us right now. We've got some wonderful ways the station will say thank you when you do. Please call.
When I was young, I'd listen to the radio, waiting for my favorite songs.
It's your favorite songs from the Carpenters, here because of your support for this public television station. As you sing along with us, call in or log on with your contribution of $12.50 monthly, or your one-time only gift of $150, and this exclusive complete Carpenters singles collection will come your way.
Don't you remember you told me you loved me, baby? Baby, 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 oh baby. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I've found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world.
Increase your contribution to $18 monthly, or with your one-time gift of $216, and you'll receive this all-new exclusive CD set, plus the Carpenters Classic Christmas Portrait CD, and the DVD, with extended performances and more bonus features not on TV.
Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. We've only just begun to live, and yes, we've just begun.
Relive and begin new memories with the music in this exclusive public television Carpenters collection. Call in or log on right now.
We've only just begun to hear the story of the Carpenters, a very special encore presentation My Music presents tonight. Karen and Richard Carpenter, their music is unlike any other, and to experience the journey as they start to rise from Close to You and seeing the early footage of Ticket to Ride in the woods and how they built up, trying to get a sound. Karen always wanting to be a drummer, and then as she comes out front to sing these songs. Later on in the show, you'll see TJ Lubinsky here with Denise Richardson. What a beautiful and poignant show tonight, the best of public television.
And if you love Karen Carpenter and Richard the way I do, this is so poignant because you tear up during the show. Oh. I mean, they're extraordinary. This is what public television does best. You get the backstory of a couple of performers who did it better than right. And we've only just begun. their signature song. They said it themselves.
Well, we need you to support this public television station right now so that we can continue to bring you great stories of the arts and culture and history and fabulous music groups. The Carpenters, the music is here, and Camille Dixon is standing by to tell you more about how to join. Hi, Camille.
Thanks, TJ and Denise. You know, I am so very happy to be here with you because the very first record I ever bought was a Carpenters album, and I played it over and over again, and of course sang along using a hairbrush as the microphone, hoping that one day I could have a voice as magical as Karen Carpenter's. You know, back then that was my music, and it is still my music, and this is the place for my music, where we've brought you specials from The Ed Sullivan Show, big bands, classical music, and of course great vocal harmony. It is your ongoing monthly support that allows this public television station to deliver the kind of television that you value. We do it every day of the week, all year long.
Long ago, and oh so far away.
The timeless music of the Carpenters touches our hearts, just like the great shows on this public television station do every day. Call in now for your love of the station, and we'll say thanks with this exclusive Carpenters Complete Singles Set.
Love, look at the two of us, strangers in many ways. Why do stars fall down from the sky every time you walk by? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Walking around some kind of lonely cloud, rainy days and Mondays always get me down.
Plus, as a special bonus for making your gift to this public television station, you'll also receive Portrait, the classic Carpenters Christmas songs, in this exclusive CD set.
Merry Christmas, darling. We're apart, that's true. But I can dream, and in my dreams, I'm Christmasing with you.
From holiday favorites to their big hits and B-sides, all yours when you call right now and make your gift to this public television station. And thank you.
It's hard to pick just one of our favorite Carpenters songs. I think I have to say Superstar's the one for me. I mean, don't you remember you told me you loved me, baby? Oh, I can't sing, but the melody of the Carpenters, For All We Know, another all-time classic we think about. And all part of this great package we put together, the complete A's and B's. Now, of course, you got to remember, we would get the Carpenters singles, and it would be an A side, right? It would be on a 45, and what we'd have to do is put that on a turntable and then take it and flip it over. And there was always a great song on the flip side too. So all of these B-sides, many of them have never been released on CD before, and that's what's great about this package, being right there on the journey with them. This is something that only public television can do, and it does it thanks to you. Please call right now. Consider our great collection. DVD, lots of extra material on this, full songs for a lot of their hits, and so much more will come your way, along with this great, amazing, first time ever Carpenters CD collection, and as a bonus, Christmas Portrait. Incredible, all the Christmas songs. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Home for the holidays. Merry Christmas, darling. Just part of the package. And if you prefer the DVD alone, well, that's great. Again, experience this. A show like this doesn't come along every day, and that's why it was so critical for us to bring it back to you so that their story could be told again, to be heard for the first time for so many who really didn't have a chance to either grow up with the Carpenter sound or know their story. And that's what public television does best. It tells stories, archives, preserves, and brings us the best music that really aims right to our heart. With your heart, please call and give.
You know, listening to music on a little transistor radio, holding it up to your ear, that was a pretty difficult thing if you were trying to really appreciate music. But one thing that could always cut through was Karen Carpenter's beautiful voice and those glorious harmonies. When I hear that music now, it takes me back to such great memories. We've only just begun to remember the Carpenters in this program. And isn't it touching to have Richard Carpenter sharing his very personal memories of making their music? Karen's voice, together with Richard's arrangements and their production, takes us to a place of familiarity and warmth, and of course, intimacy. If you share the same feeling, become a sustaining member and you'll still get the special Carpenters CD set as our thank you. So pick up the phone and call or log on to our website.
Hello, I'm Richard Carpenter, and I want you to know how pleased I am to be a part of this public television celebration of the music Karen and I created in the 60s, 70s, and early 80s. I'm truly honored to be one of the many artists featured whose work has been documented and presented by this station as part of the long series of musical history programs on public television. You can always count on this station to make history as fascinating as the present. Why don't we create a little history right now? Please pick up the phone and call this station with a generous pledge of financial support. Now remember, I said generous, so you can help this station have a top-of-the-world experience if you keep their telephones busy all day and all night. Your friends here at this station need your help, so please call them right now. And I thank you.
If you're already a sustaining member, then thank you. But if you haven't joined, we need you right now. When you make an ongoing contribution, you're providing a steady stream of support to your favorite TV station. And what you get is a quality program like this. It only takes a few minutes on the phone or on our website to set up your gift through your bank account or credit card. Plus, you get the Carpenters CD set as a thank you gift. Doesn't get better than that. What a convenient way to share the experience of public television. So call in or log on. Join us now.
We fly so many roads to choose. We start out walking and learn to run. Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting, tingling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Love, look at the two of us, strangers in many ways. Let's take a lifetime to say I knew you well, for only time will tell us so, and love may grow for all we know.
The touring schedule was rough. We started, as most groups do, without much help. Actually, when we first hit the road, there was a small truck, a station wagon, and us. We set up, we tore down, we drove, we schlepped, we did everything you had to do to make a show go. It was a lot of fun. It was a good thing we were young, because it was hard, but it didn't matter at that time. We were just thrilled to have a chance to get out and play. We traveled a lot. The heyday, we were traveling probably 180 days a year.
It would have been, I think, easier to play that many dates if the demands of recording had not been quite so heavily on the shoulders of Rich and Karen, and very heavily on Rich. He was always listening for the next hit song. And I mean, that's evidenced by some of the ways he found them. I mean, watching television and hearing a bank commercial and twigging that that's Paul Williams' voice. Gee, I wonder if there's a whole song, and then it becomes We've Only Just Begun. Going out to relax one night to see a movie and catching a little snippet of a song that turns out to be For All We Know.
And love may grow for all we know.
That just kind of tells you how constantly he was thinking about the next move.
There was this girl sitting behind a drum kit, singing like an angel. And I was totally amazed. And I went over to her and I said, I'm Petula Clark, and I started to say something, and she just went, man. I couldn't actually figure out why they'd asked me to sing For All We Know on the Oscars. I mean, it was very much the Carpenters' song. But I got this wonderful telegram from Karen saying, you know, hey, sing it pretty, you know, hey, man. And that was a great help to me.
It was a rule that unless a person appeared in a movie, they were not allowed to perform the song even if they'd had the hit with it. So we were highly disappointed by this. Now they changed this the following year, and of course we introduced another song, Bless the Beast and the Children, and went on to perform it on the Oscars. But that year it lost to Shaft.
Bless the beast and the children, give them shelter from a storm, keep them safe, keep them warm. The children, the children, the children.
As far as Image and the Carpenters and A&M, I really don't think they knew exactly how to market us. You know, we were getting by now skewered by the critics, not only about our music, but the whole Goody Four Shoes. I love that one, the Goody Four Shoes image. But if you look at these album covers, you can't quite blame them. Here we are again, cheek to cheek, and it's just too sweet.
They were certainly against the grain as far as what was going on visually. Somebody was talking about the sounds being vanilla at one point, and I went, but what an exquisite flavor vanilla is. They made great records. They took our songs and gave them a life.
What I've got they used to call the blues. Nothing is really wrong. Feeling like I don't belong. Walking around some kind of lonely cloud. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Funny, but it seems I always wind up here with you.
I finally made the decision that I needed to speak with Karen about actually fronting the group. Certainly she was the star of the duo, but she was only 5'4", and the audience couldn't see a great deal of Karen. So what Karen and I decided upon was, for the ballads, she would get up and sing.
What I feel is come and gone before. No need to talk it out. We know what it's all about. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down.
But I have to say, in her heart of hearts, I still think she considered herself, for as great a singer as she was, a drummer who sang.
Long ago, just the radio. Don't you remember you told me you loved me, baby? You said you'd be coming back this way again, baby. Baby, 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 oh baby, I love you, I really do.
The things that distinguish the Carpenter sound, first of all, are the voice. Within the first note, you know that it's Karen, and this is what great singers have. Just like you know with Bing, and with Frank, and with Ella, and with Sarah Vaughan, after one note, it couldn't be anybody else. The other thing about the sound is, of course, that stacked vocal harmony. You know, 8 Carpenter's voices all singing harmony with each other.
The act that had the most profound effect on my arranging and on the whole Carpenter sound was the music of Les Paul and Mary Ford. She was overdubbing, see, and at the time, 1950, 51, I couldn't have told you that. I don't think most people now can tell you what overdubbing is, never mind back then.
Overdubbing is something that I happened to create in my lifetime. And in our case, it's the same way with the Carpenters. I could take my Mary and make her 3, 6, 9, 12, as many voices as I wished. This was quite an asset. Somewhere in the rock world it took off and it made some angry noises and some beautiful noises. And the Carpenters, one of those that made some very beautiful noises with the overdubbing.
Making each other cry, hurting each other.
Without ever knowing why. Closer than the leaves on a weeping willow, baby, we are. Closer, dear, are we, than the simple letters A and B are. All my life, I could love only you all your life. You could love only me. Tell me why then, oh why should it be that we go on hurting each other? We go on hurting each other, making each other cry, hurting each other without ever knowing why. Can't we stop?
In terms of the songs being autobiographical for Karen, or any of us for that matter, yes, is the answer.
Goodbye to Love came to me as a melody as I was watching an terrific old Bing Crosby movie. And in it, he plays a songwriter. And in this film, they keep referring to the greatest song that this writer had ever written, Goodbye to Love. You never hear any Goodbye to Love, they just keep referring to it. And I thought, Goodbye to Love? I mean, that's a great title. And as soon as I heard them mention Goodbye to Love, I pictured, I'll say goodbye to love. No one ever cared if I should live or die.
Time and time again, the chance for love has passed me by, and all I know of love is how to live without it. I just can't seem to find it.
One night I'm sitting at home, and the phone rings, and I pick it up, Tony, this is Karen Carpenter. I didn't know who it was. I said, very funny. And she was like, this is Karen Carpenter. All of a sudden I realized it was her. My heart raced. It was just incredible. I mean, you're talking to one of your idols. And says, well, Richard and I down here at A&M, we're working on a record right now, and we think you'd be perfect for what we're doing right in this song. Anyway, they were working on Goodbye to Love. big spot comes in the middle, you know, right where the solo is, and stops, and Richard goes, "That's where you play." And I'm thinking, okay, you know, what would be right for this record? I have to think like what would be right for Carpenter's record. So I played something that was, you know, soft, easy. I just tried to stay out of the way. And it obviously didn't happen. Richard said, no, 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 just go, just burn. Today, and from then on, it's very commonplace. You hear these big power ballads, beautiful ballads with raging guitar solos in them. Nobody had ever done that before. This was totally, you know, crazy. I take a tiny bit of credit for it, for being there and playing it, but it wasn't my idea. It was, you know, Richard's, and he was always the guy with the great ideas.
And of course, that record, while being a hit both in the United States and in England, did turn a few heads amongst Carpenter's fans, because of course it had a fuzz guitar solo in it. And we got a few letters saying, "You sold out."
I'd been around them in big cities and seen the fame, but I'd never been on the road with them. So I was living in Nashville at the time, writing country songs, and Rich and Karen came through to play Nashville. We were going to get on the plane, and I was going to go on tour with them. So I said, meet me around back of the arena. And so I went around, and I was standing in the back, and all of a sudden there were about 1,200 people running right at me. And then I didn't realize that they were flying in a Learjet instead of commercial airliners. And that's actually the night we got the idea for Top of the World. Taking off in a Learjet, I leaned over to Bitchy and said, well, we're on the top of the world now, aren't we?
I'm on the top of the world, looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world.
Something in the wind has learned my name, and it's telling me that things are not the same. In the leaves on the trees and the touch of the breeze, there's a pleasing sense of happiness for me. There is only one wish on my mind. When this day is through, I hope that I will find that tomorrow will be just the same for you and me. All I need will be mine if you are here. I'm on the top of the world, looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. I'm on the top of the world, looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world.
On the top of the world, looking down on creation, one of the very best from the Carpenters as their success grows and grows and builds, very much like this public television station. We are witnessing a once-in-a-lifetime film tonight on the history and the story of Karen and Richard Carpenter. Here because of past phone calls to this public television station allowing this wonderful institution, public television, to document, to preserve, and to create stories of all Americans. Please join us right now, pick up your telephone, and allow us to continue this legacy. The station has some wonderful ways to say thank you, and here are just a few.
Call in now and support great music specials on this public television station. We'll say thanks with the Carpenters' complete singles CD set.
Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Love, look at the two of us, strangers in many ways. Let's take a lifetime to see I knew you well, for only time will tell us so, and love may grow for all we know. Don't you remember you told me you loved me, baby? You said you'd be coming back this way again, baby. Baby, 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 oh baby, I love you. We've only just begun to live. White lace and promises, a kiss for luck and we're on our way. We've only begun. Before the rising sun we fly. So many roads to choose. We start out walking and learn to run. And yet we've just begun.
Plus, as a contributor to this public television station, you'll also receive a special edition of the Carpenters' Portrait Christmas Classics to enjoy every holiday season.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright.
If you can give $18 with your ongoing monthly contribution, or a one-time only gift of $216, this Carpenter's exclusive collection is yours. Call now and support the station that's bringing you the music you love.
The Yuletide season and the music of the Carpenters, they go together. Hearing Karen's voice, just so amazing around holiday time. And of course, their Portrait, the classic special edition of Portrait, the great CD of all their Christmas songs, is part of the great package. And if you, by the way, can increase your pledge, you'll have the DVD of the show, which is great. It's got so much extra material, including a beautiful holiday time rendition of Ave Maria, which is just gorgeous. That's part of the package. And more of these songs than we're just seeing, just little snippets, some of the biggest hits as well. For all we know in this segment, I mean, one of the most beautiful Carpenter songs. For some reason today, we're not hearing them as we used to hear them. You forget the Carpenters had so many songs. It was like, yes,
You do.
yes, I love that. Forgot about that. I know that one.
Absolutely.
You know?
Well, also, a friend said to me, it was as though Karen Carpenter sat on your shoulder and whispered in your ear. And there was something about the intimacy of the way she communicated a song. You identified with it. Everyone said, I remember who I was dating at the time. I remember what that song meant to me at the time.
Or if you weren't, you saw yourself in that situation. You could feel her on your shoulder, literally singing to you like a whispering a voice in your ear. Seeing them travel around the globe with Top of the World, to me that is just, it's so inspiring. Seeing the journey and how they grow and how together they're taking over every part of the radio dial. And it's such a pleasure to present this show to you on public television.
This is the opportunity to pick up the phone and make all the difference in the world. You're voting for the Carpenters and programming like this. And if you do that, you're going to have this in your archives. Who doesn't, or let's say it this way, who wasn't touched by the Carpenters at some time in their life? I know that I love them dearly, and I'm so happy just to be part of this show.
We're sharing it together as Camille Dixon is standing by to share more about how easy it is for you to join us and those great reasons why public television is here for you in your life. Hi, Camille.
Thanks, TJ and Denise. You know, when I hear Karen Carpenter sing, I think about the full weight of the emotion of the lyrics of those beautiful songs. Her interpretations just make you feel it right to your very core. And hearing the story of the Carpenters is just an example of the great stories that you see every day on public television. Your contribution not only makes sure that the programs you value will continue, but that the service we provide to everyone in your community continues as well. So do your part to keep this valuable resource alive. Please call the number on your screen or log on and join us, and do it right now.
Just sing a song.
Sing the songs of the Carpenters and help keep great music playing right here on this public television station. Call in now and you'll receive the exclusive all-new Carpenters singles collection.
Those old melodies still sound so good to me as they melt the years away. Every sha-la-la-la, every whoa-whoa still shine. All the oldies but goodies. Stop, whoa, yes, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Wait, Mr. Postman. Please, Mr. Postman, look and see. Oh, yeah. There's a letter in your bag for me. Please, Mr. Postman. Why's it taking such a long time? Oh, yeah. Only to hear from that boy of mine. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world.
Public television programming takes you to the top of the world. Help keep our musical history preserved. Please call in or log on with your gift right now.
Wasn't it inspirational to see the Carpenters sing their songs in other countries? You know, public television takes you around the world every day. If you've been a member in the past, well, now it's time to come back home. But if you've never supported your local public television station, now is a great time to start. We depend on contributions from viewers like you to keep us going. So call the number on your screen, or you can log on to our secure website. But right now is the time to do your part.
Another great part of the story that we're learning is about the great composers and the arrangers, whether it was Paul Williams with We've Only Just Begun, with singing that song, Burt Bacharach, They Long to Be Close to You, and of course the incomparable Richard Carpenter, who chose, arranged, and produced all of these classics that came from this incredible duo. Please call us right now and support what public television does, and when you do, we have got an amazing exclusive opportunity. This is the complete Carpenter singles. It's never been done before in America. This is the first time it's happening, and it's happening for you. All the A-sides, all the B-sides, plus a special edition of their Christmas album will come your way. If you can increase that, we have got the complete Carpenters package for you. You're gonna love this. The DVD of the show, over 60 minutes of extra material on this, like the Carpenters when they went to Washington, and what a great, great performance you're going to see of Ave Maria, done only by the Carpenters and only in their style and only the way that Karen can sing. This is part of the DVD extra, 60 minutes, full-length songs for a bunch of their hits, and the CD collection will come your way. So ultimately, we ask that you call, you give, and allow us to please preserve the memories for future generations to come. Call and support your station right now.
Hi, I'm Richard Carpenter, and I'm so pleased to be a part of this public television celebration of the work Karen and I did in the 60s, 70s, and early 80s. I know she would be as proud as I am to be honored in this way. It isn't just people that can make music, you know. So can the sound of ringing telephones. And I'm hoping that right now we can turn this station's telephones into a real choir. If you're enjoying this musical special and all the other fine programs offered by this station, please pick up the phone and sing out your admiration with a generous pledge of financial support. So please call now, and we can all sing this station's praises together. Thank you.
Working together day to day, together. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Hey, bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland.
Test, 1, 2, test.
Okay?
Test,
Go.
1, 2.
2.
Personally, I thought we were touring too much.
Test.
The Carpenters' success, no matter how well we were doing on the road, and we were doing very well on the road, all stemmed from the records.
Test.
You know, and of course we were expected to put out one a year. And if I was getting to a point where I wasn't really excited about going into a recording studio, then we were going to get ourselves in trouble.
Richard Carpenter. Somebody listen to me.
And I started reaching that point. I needed my batteries recharged.
Have you got the floors on, Mark?
In one way, I think it just started to take its toll on Karen.
Watery gunk.
But there was plenty of strain on me, too.
After long enough of being alone, everyone must face their share of loneliness. In my own time, nobody knew the pain I was going through, and waiting was all my heart could do. Hope was all I had until you came. Maybe you can't see how much you mean to me. You were the dawn breaking the night, the promise of morning light, filling the world surrounding me. And when I hold you, baby, baby, feels like maybe things will be alright. Baby, baby, your love's made me free as a song, singing forever. Only yesterday when I was sad and I was lonely, you showed me the way to leave the past and all its tears behind me. Tomorrow may be even brighter than today, since I threw my sadness away. Only yesterday.
Jerry Weintraub became their manager in 1976. And Jerry Weintraub loved the Carpenters. He was concerned that their records were not selling as well as they had. And so he thought of going onto television, which was a medium that he had a lot of experience with.
We've only just begun. White lace and promises, a kiss for luck, and we're on our way.
Hi, I'm Richard Carpenter.
And I'm Karen Carpenter.
Welcome to our first television special.
John Denver was the guest, and he was hot as a pistol at the time. And it came in number 6 in the Nielsen's, and immediately we got an offer for more specials.
The Carpenters. A Christmas Portrait.
Merry Christmas, darling. We're apart, that's true. But I can dream
spend Christmasing with you. Holidays are joyful, there's always something new, but every day's a holiday when I'm near to you.
Music, 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 which became our final special only because of what ultimately happened with Karen, is what I consider the best of them all. There's no shtick in it, no canned laughter in it, no skits. It's just music, start to finish. While we were making it, ABC wasn't very happy with it because, of course, there was no shtick in it. Karen and Ella did a lovely piece, and it was really quite a special moment because you got, in different ways, two of the greatest female singers who ever lived.
Are we really happy with this lonely game we play? Looking for the right words to say, searching but not finding understanding anyway. We're lost in this masquerade.
Both afraid to say we're just too far away from being close together from the start. We tried to talk it over, but the words got in the way. We're lost inside this lonely game we play.
There was a kind of a shadow that I saw over the smile, that fell across the smile in all the recent pictures. Well, I suspected that something was wrong because she was so terribly thin and so terribly thin. And I didn't know at the time a lot about eating disorders, you know.
I remember saying to Karen, I don't know what you're doing, but you've got to stop it, you know. And finally, when she left my dressing room, I gave her a hug, and she was so thin. And that was the last time I saw her.
When we first started to notice the problem in Karen, only a few experts knew the term anorexia nervosa or bulimia. We just knew something was wrong. It had gone beyond dieting, but we didn't know what the hell we were dealing with.
Well, it was a very complicated time. The fact that Richard was having problems with Quaaludes during this period also added to this.
Karen's solo album came about while I was in a chemical dependency unit for 6 weeks, getting myself off of prescription sleeping pills.
Karen liked to make records. Richard was not in a position right then to make any records. It's no real big surprise she cut a solo record. And it's no real surprise that it was sort of disappointing because it was a first solo record.
You're driving me wild. You're making me fall in love with you, baby. I'm losing control.
You know, she loved it. Rich and I were tepid. And that was pretty much what she got, and then the record label didn't want to put it out. So she was caught in this gray area where she had to make a decision, and I think that she opted for, gee, let's make another album, Rich.
Play us a song we can slow dance on. We wanna hug
other. Place grew so we hardly knew. Just let our hearts beat together. Oh, baby, 'cause it feels so good when we're close like this. Whisper in my ear and let me steal a kiss. Come on and touch me when we're dancing. You know you got that loving touch. Touch me when we're dancing. I wanna feel you when I'm falling in love.
Karen's marriage and wedding was loaded with hope for Karen, but not just for Karen. The very fact that one of us had come up with something that looked like a long-term relationship that might work, I think hope was what we did have, blind faith. The wedding itself was, I almost said bizarre. It was big. I'd never seen anything quite like that.
Richard was very concerned about the fact that Karen was suffering from anorexia. And she went east for treatment, and she came back and she thought she was cured. And in fact, Richard felt she was not cured. So Karen and Richard met, and Richard told Karen how he felt and what he was concerned about. And of course, 10 days later, she was no longer with us.
Because I knew she wasn't well, and we'd had this meeting with Werner. She was hot as hell at me for even questioning how she looked. And I said, it's only because I love you, and I just plain don't think you look well. I can see it in your eyes. Karen had come down from Century City on a Thursday afternoon to visit the folks. 10 of 8 the next morning, it's my mom, who's hysterical on the phone, going on about Karen. You know, she's here, she's upstairs, she's down, she doesn't look well. And I said, I'm on my way. And I rounded the corner and tears filled my eyes because it, just right there, it was pretty serious looking, you know, and evidently she was already in the ambulance. And I remember thinking, hope against hope. With any luck, this will just be enough to make her see the light of day. That's what I was hoping. That she'd somehow just passed out, they'll get her to the hospital, they'll revive her, and she'll see the error of her ways. I mean, maybe now it'll finally sink into her that she really has a problem. That's what I was hoping.
Her name was Karen, my sister, my friend. It's hard to believe this strange, tragic end. You were funny and nice, a little naive, and you lived for your music. And now for you, I grieve.
Love may grow for all we know. We'll meet again for all we know. Good night, Karen.
This is a very sad day
and at the same time, a very special and beautiful day to my family and I. My only regret is that Karen is not physically here to share it with us. However, I know she is very much alive in our minds and in our hearts.
When I look back on the years that Karen and I worked together or recorded together, I feel they were amongst the most magical of my life. I was born with a love for music. To be able to make my living doing something I love, I feel very grateful for. But what even makes it that much better is that my sister happened to be one of the finest female singers who ever lived and enjoyed making the records with me as much as I enjoyed making them. I consider her a very special soul, and I know the world misses her, and I do to this day and always will, but am very proud of what she and I accomplished.
Why do stars fall from the sky every time you walk by? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Why close to you? Why close to you?
We're very emotional about seeing these scenes of Karen and Richard together for all eternity, singing their songs. This is such a beautiful moment, and it was so important for us in our My Music series to bring this back to you to experience and to share. We thank you for being here. This is our last few moments for you to contribute and join the celebration of Karen's life here on public television.
You know, Richard said that he thought that she was a drummer who stepped out to sing rather than a singer who happened to be a drummer. And as TJ says, I happen to get very emotional over this because I loved her and because she left us too young.
Please call us right now and contribute your very best to public television.
When I was young, I'd listen to the radio, waiting for my favorite songs.
It's your favorite songs from the Carpenters, here because of your support for this public television station. As you sing along with us, call in or log on with your contribution of $12.50 monthly, or your one-time only gift of $150, and this exclusive complete Carpenters singles collection will come your way.
Don't you remember you told me you loved me, baby? Baby, 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 oh baby. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I've found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world.
Increase your contribution to $18 monthly, or with your one-time gift of $216, and you'll receive this all-new exclusive CD set, plus the Carpenters Classic Christmas Portrait CD and the DVD with extended performances and more bonus features not on TV.
Why do birds suddenly appear every time You are near, just like me. They long to be close to you. We've only just begun to live, and yes, we've just begun.
Relive and begin new memories with the music in this exclusive public television Carpenters collection. Call in or log on right now.
You know, losing Karen Carpenter so young just makes us treasure her so much more. But isn't it nice to know that she will always be with us? We can always enjoy that emotion that she brought to all of our lives and still does. You know, as I think about it, so many of our romantic moments in the 70s had a connection to the Carpenters. We've Only Just Begun remains one of the most popular wedding songs to this day. You know, public television shares horizons that are new to us, but it's only possible when you join us as a sustaining member. Now, this is our very last break in the show, so call in or log on and make sure you do your part for the arts. And please, do it now.
In this last segment of the show, seeing Karen come out and do this Masquerade, that very seductive song, and then Ella, these two amazing singers, two of the greatest female singers of our time together in a duet on that song. And then, of course, seeing Karen all dressed up on the porch, Christmas time, holiday time. She looked so beautiful as she sang. Just a heartfelt song that's become one of the great traditional Christmas songs in our country. Incredible moments that will be yours in this last pledge opportunity during the program, our last pledge break in the show. But I got to tell you, I'm just so excited about this and cannot overemphasize what a opportunity this is, exclusive to public television. So you're not going to go out in a store, in a physical store, and find this anywhere. This is the Carpenters, the complete singles, 3 CDs, all the A sides, and I love the flip sides. I love to flip them over. All the B sides are on here, and it's really a special collection. And then put that together with one of the very best Christmas albums. This is a special edition of Portrait that will come your way. You're allowing the music of the Carpenters and so many more things to happen here on your station. Increase your pledge, and you will have not only the great music of the Carpenters, this complete collection to cherish, but all the great memories and so many bonus performances that we just didn't have time to bring you in the broadcast. The style of this is more like a music documentary. So the songs are a little bit shorter when we saw them on television, and it leaves you wanting the complete songs. Well, we've got that for you in the DVD, which you can choose to have as part of this great package or alone. Celebrate the Carpenters right now. It's our last few seconds remaining. We need to hear from you right now. Please call, join in, and allow their legacy to continue forever.
Long ago, and oh so far away.
The timeless music of the Carpenters touches our hearts, just like the great shows on this public television station do every day. Call in now for your love of the station, and we'll say thanks with this exclusive Carpenters complete singles set.
Look at the two of us, strangers in many ways. Why do stars fall down from the sky every time you walk by? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Walking around some kind of lonely cloud. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down.
Plus, as a special bonus for making your gift to this public television station, you'll also receive Portrait, the classic Carpenters Christmas songs, in this exclusive CD set.
Merry Christmas, darling. We're apart, that's true. But I can dream, and in my dreams, I'm Christmasing with you.
From holiday favorites to their big hits and B-sides, all yours when you call right now and make your gift to this public television station. And thank you.
When I hear this music, it takes me back to the most wonderful memories of my childhood. And the neat thing is, as an adult, I get to hear this music in a whole new way because these love songs mean so much more to me. I'm sure they do to you as well, and that's a reason to become a sustaining member right now. Now, I'm a sustaining member of my public television station, and I have been for quite some time now, and I love it. It's such an easy thing to do. I never even have to think about when it's time to renew my membership because I don't ever have to renew my membership. And the best part is you can use a credit card or your checking account. It's super easy, and it's so important to keep this station going. So give us a call or log on right now.
This is it, folks. It's your last chance to make that call during our Carpenter special and to get the CD set put together by Richard Carpenter just for public television.
Say goodbye.
TJ Lubinsky here with Denise Richardson, and we've got a treat for you. If you're a fan of the Carpenters, get ready. A public television exclusive is about to happen. This is the first time this has been done before. Thank you to Richard Carpenter, who's opened up his vaults to share with us some of the greatest performances of the Carpenters at Christmas time.
Carpenter's Christmas memories. Oh, you can't wait to hear this.
It takes you back with such warmth, and what a great tradition when you think of trimming the tree with family and loved ones and growing up hearing the music of Karen Carpenter on the radio, and of course the duo together performing some of our best loved traditional holiday favorites. We're about to present this to you exclusively on public television. Thanks to past calls of support, we said, you know what, if you'll support this PBS station, we'll come back with some more Carpenters, and here we are with this brand new bonus segment special saluting and celebrating the great holiday tradition of hearing the Carpenters, and we will share this together. You'll have a chance to have the DVD of the program and other thank you gifts as well. We'll tell you more about that shortly, but right now, let's get in the Yuletide spirit.
Absolutely.
Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting, tingling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Let's take the road before us and sing a chorus or two. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go. Let's look at the show. We're riding in a wonderland of snow. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, it's grand, just holding your hand. Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy, cozy are we. We're snuggled up together like birds of a feather would be. Let's take the road before us and sing a chorus or two. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
There's a Christmas party at the home of Farmer Gray.
It'll be the perfect ending of a perfect day.
We'll be singing the songs we love to sing without a single stop.
At the fireplace while we watch the chestnuts pop. Pop, pop, pop.
There's a happy feeling nothing in the world can buy.
As they pass around the coffee and the pumpkin pie.
It'll nearly be like a picture print by Currier and Ives.
These wonderful things are the things we remember all through our lives. Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring, too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da.
Happy holidays from your public TV station. With your support of $6 monthly or $72 with your one-time gift, we'll say thanks with the Public TV exclusive DVD of Carpenter's Christmas Memories.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening?
Call in now with your holiday gift to the station. And as our special thank you, this very special and exclusive DVD is yours. Increase your gift this holiday season, and the ultimate Carpenter's gift package will be yours. Featuring the DVD of Carpenter's Christmas Memories, the documentary Close to You, Remembering the Carpenters on DVD, and the complete Carpenter's Singles 3 CD set, and Portrait, the Carpenter's Christmas CD. Yours with your ongoing monthly gift of $20 or your one-time only gift of $240. And this special, exclusive collection to remember the Carpenters this and every holiday season will be yours.
I think what makes the Carpenters and Christmas Work is the same thing that made through the years Como and Christmas Work and Crosby and Christmas Work. We kind of appeal to middle America. We are people people want to invite into their homes. And of course, Bing and Perry and Karen just have the type of voice, and Andy Williams too, that is warm and conversational and makes it sound as if it's singing to one person in particular, and happens to work well all year round, but especially well at Christmas.
Time for dreams to come true as the world waits to bring Merry Christmas to you.
One of the records that I loved growing up was the Spike Jones Christmas album, Christmas Spectacular. And this featured a number of straight tracks, actually, with some great choral singing arranged by Judd Conlon. The album featured a number of medleys, and one of them was Winter Wonderland, Silver Bells, and White Christmas. Karen and I, along with the musical arranger Billy May, did our own version in 1977, and it was presented on The Carpenters at Christmas.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man, but you can do the job while you're in town. Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. Silver bells, delivering silver bells. listen, and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be
O Holy Night is one of the best-loved traditional carols of the Christmas season. It's actually my favorite, and it was a real joy for me to play it on TV with a full orchestra. When vocal arranger and composer Ray Charles, known as the other Ray Charles, was working with his longtime colleague Perry Como, on a 1964 Christmas special in Italy, he discovered a beautiful song written by Domenico Bartolucci and added an English lyric. The result was Christ is Born, and it's one of Karen's finest performances. We're joined here by the a cappella choir from our alma mater, California State University at Long Beach.
It is He, Christ, who is born today. Hear Him crying in the manger. King of heaven, Son of God. There He lies, there with the lambkin, only swaddled for His garment, with His holy Mother Mary. Glory, glory to Almighty God, and on earth peace to all men. Hear the joyful angels singing. Alleluia, alleluia. He is born, let us adore Him. Christ the Lord, King of kings, Prince of peace for all the universe. Alleluia,
The most performed Christmas song of all time is appropriately known as the Christmas song. It was written by Mel Torme with a lyric by Bob Wells. Nat King Cole first recorded it in 1946, and Karen and I released our version in 1977.
All through the year we've waited through spring and fall, to hear silver bells ringing, see winter time bringing the happiest season of all. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey mistletoe will help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to
How beautiful to see Karen Carpenter. TJ Lubinsky here with Denise Richardson. We came to you last year and said, you know what, we will do more with the Carpenters if you'll be there and support your public television station. And here we are with this special segment, a tribute to the Carpenters, holiday time, Christmas time, and we're asking for you to participate in the process. You do that in this very short membership opportunity by going to your phone and giving the best gift you can. And you will have the DVD never before available anywhere. This is a public television exclusive here on the station, and your chance to get it. You're not going to find it in the store. You're not going to find it online. This is something you're going to have just here as a supporter of your public television station during this, the great season of giving.
Sleigh Ride, White Christmas. I mean, Silver Bells, everything you could possibly imagine, but with Karen Carpenter singing.
Yes, so please go to your phone right now and support the cause. Here's some more about the thank you gifts. We need to hear from you right now.
Call in now with your holiday gift to the station. And as our special thank you, this very special and exclusive DVD is yours. Increase your gift this holiday season, and the ultimate Carpenter's gift package will be yours. Featuring the DVD of Carpenter's Christmas Memories, the documentary close to you, Remembering the Carpenters on DVD, and the complete Carpenter's Singles 3 CD set, and Portrait, the Carpenter's Christmas CD. Yours with your ongoing monthly gift of $20 or your one-time only gift of $240. And this special, exclusive collection to remember the Carpenters this and every holiday season will be yours when you call or log on now. It's our last break in the show and your final chance to have this special public TV exclusive Carpenters Christmas Memories DVD set.
Christmas is a time for friends and for family. It's really a special time. And I think that's why it's my favorite holiday of all.
It's Christmas time and time for a carol, time to sing about the little king, to fill the bowl and roll out the barrel, have ourselves a fling. We we greet a friend or welcome a stranger, let him sing or cheer him on his way and celebrate the child in a manger born on Christmas Day.
This is what we've been waiting for as Carpenters fans. Unbelievable. We have it exclusively here on your public television station. You think of the warmth and the Yuletide and the spirit of the holidays with Karen and Richard together, Karen's voice playing on the radio during Christmas time. There's nothing like that sound. And now you can experience for the first time on DVD, for the very first time, the exclusive performances on this amazing collection. Please go to your phone, support great music, timeless music, and of course, the incredible talents of Richard and Karen Carpenter. Call right now and allow us to bring you more great moments like this, to preserve great history and great nostalgia for time with the family, opening presents, and the good things in life. That's what the Carpenters represent to me. Please call right now. We need to hear from you.
This is the season for giving, and I want to remind you to put public television at the tip top of your holiday list. Your gift to this station brings you the gift of quality television all year long. Become a sustainer. Your ongoing monthly contribution from your checking account or credit card really is the gift that keeps on giving. It means the shows you value can continue coming your way. And you support the station's community outreach activities. Keep the holiday spirit going with a monthly gift to your public television station. Happy holidays, everyone.
Call in now with your holiday gift to the station, and the ultimate Carpenters gift package will be yours. Featuring the DVD of Carpenters Christmas Memories, the documentary Close to You, Remembering the Carpenters on DVD, and the complete Carpenters Singles 3 CD set, and Portrait, the Carpenters Christmas CD.
Waiting for my favorite songs. Don't you remember you told me you loved me, baby? Baby, 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 oh baby. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world.
Increase your gift this holiday season, and the ultimate Carpenters gift package will be yours. Featuring the DVD of Carpenters Christmas Memories, the documentary Close to You, Remembering the Carpenters on DVD, and the complete Carpenters Singles 3 CD set, and Portrait, the Carpenters Christmas CD.
Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. We've only just begun to live, and yes, we've just begun.
Relive and begin new memories with the music in this exclusive public television Carpenters collection. Call in or log on right now.
The Carpenters, Richard and Karen, created some of the greatest Christmas music of all time. Over the years and through generations, the Carpenters recordings have become a welcome and reassuring part of the holiday season, starting with Merry Christmas, Darling.
Frank Pooler was our choral director when we were at Cal State U at Long Beach. And he said they had written this song called Merry Christmas, Darling in 1946. Of course, that's the year I was born.
I had a girlfriend when I was about 18 years old, and I wrote this song for her because I knew I wasn't going to be seeing her this Christmas. But I wasn't nuts about the tune. The tune kind of embarrassed me.
And he liked the melodies I've been writing to different songs, and would I mind having a look at his lyric and taking a crack at it? And it was just one of those I could look at and see. It started with a verse. Greeting cards have all been sent.
The Christmas rushes through, but I still have one wish to make, a special one for you. Merry Christmas, darling. We're apart, that's true, but I can dream, and in my dreams I'm Christmasing with you.
Now we've got a must for all Carpenters fan. This is the Christmas Memories collection. You're going to love this. This is the DVD of all the great moments we're seeing, plus extra bonus footage, and the documentary that we've done for your public television station, Close to You, remembering the Carpenters, great stories from Richard, and all the wonderful footage of this amazing duo as we saw their rise in their career and all their great success. And it will come to you in this special opportunity during this special portion of the broadcast with the Christmas DVD and the CD set featuring all the great original singles of the Carpenters and the Always Favorite Christmas album. This is an unbelievable collection, the complete Carpenters, exclusive to public television. We're asking you to please pick up your phone right now or log on, call, and support the station. And all this great music, Carpenters, all the time, will be yours. Please call right now, and thank you.
This is the time of year when we give gifts to our family and friends. Watching public television makes you a part of our family. And our gift to you is the quality programs that entertain and inform. Your ongoing monthly gift as a sustainer makes this all possible. It's Christmas with the Carpenters. The carols and the spirit of giving make the holidays such a special time of year. So pick up your phone or go online and share the gift of public television with your support. Happy holidays from our family to yours.
Next time on the Vietnam War, 1968, America reels from unrest and assassinations as the Tet Offensive explodes across Vietnam.
Here's every NVA in the world trying to kill me.
When the Vietnam War continues.
Monday at 8 p.m. on WHUT.
He was the Wizard of Odd.
He was part world traveler, part hayseed.
A curious man who made us believe in the unbelievable. Ripley, Believe It or Not, on American Experience.
Tuesday at 9 p.m. on WHUT.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Arigato.
I want to thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Nice.
We've traveled the world, but we keep coming back to you, our viewers. WHUT thanks you for your continued support.
This is WHUT.
This program is brought to you by a grant from the Dixon Tech